Now let's have everybody. Here was some Max Payne. Infinite space. Retry. Continue. Options. Game options. Ooh, man. How do I switch to the other memory card? That would be cool. Let's see. See if we can fix this problem. Well, let's see. What can we delete here? Definitely can delete Shrek 2. Dude, 62 kilobytes. Are you serious? What's up, Derek? Definitely let's delete these exterminations. Yeah, we're good. I'm not going back and playing that game. Or sorry, the Suffering. The Suffering. I beat the Suffering. It's fine. It's a good game. It's okay. Do. Hold on to the Adventures of Cookies and Cream. Just in case I ever go back to that with Shelby. I guess we can delete Silent Hill 4. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 is The Room. I hate that one, so we can definitely delete that. Okay. Now that we've made some room, now we can play Max Payne. There we go. Okay, cool. Terrible, man. I hate deleting my old games. You never know. Never know when you might want to go back to playing them. But in my case, I have so many games to choose from. It's unlikely that I really would ever go back and revisit a game that I've already played and beaten / played it enough to get a good feel for it. Did we make enough room? Probably should go ahead and delete the Ratchet and Clank's games. Definitely probably not going to go back to them. The only reason I kept them on there is because I know that some of the games, like memory card slot does not contain a Max Payne game, so yes. I mean, we don't need tutorial. Fuck it, new game. Fugitive. Oh, that's my only option? Okay. Fugitive it is. I was going to play some Needs for Speed Most Wanted. I recently bought it on Steam, but it turns out it really isn't the same game as the one for the PS2, and I don't care. This didn't have the same feel. I guess Max Payne is the only Rockstar game with Brazilian voice acting. Maybe. It's a Rockstar 3D Realms. I can't remember who the other people are that made the game.
They were all dead.
All dead.
The gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
God, look at that face.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started.
The Max Payne.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. A beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell? Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poisoned syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
And I pulled out my Beretta. Ooh, shotgun. Okay, we're probably going to want to change how the camera's moved.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? Michelle! Michelle! Freeze! NYPD, drop!
Nope. Pause game. Type of whatever options. Controller configuration. I need control options. Invert aiming. No, please, never.
No, please, God, no.
Man, we are off to a nice dark start. Oh, I got a baseball bat. Nice.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Definitely dead. Definitely.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
I feel like that really would not work out. You know, being a police officer and then going undercover.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. A Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Well, that doesn't bode well. Let's go this way instead.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Dude, do Berettas really hold 18 rounds?
The pills would ease the pain.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Nicky are having too much. What the?
How do I reload? There we go. Ooh, Desert Eagle. Who? Where? Who? Where? Oh, someone else. No, I think we're going to switch to the Beretta. Both this and the second one will be backwards compatible tomorrow on Xbox One. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, I was really worried I was going to touch the train and die instantly. Maybe I should have played the tutorial. I don't really know the controls very well. I'm getting the hang of it, though.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
What was that?
It's nothing. Relax.
Hey,
Oh, fuck!
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
No problem, bro. This is one of my favorite shooting games back in the day, and the very first shooting game I ever played. What's the button to fucking heal? Full-time dodge, previous question, blah, blah, reload, painkiller circle. Okay. There we go. Take some drugs. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Let me check that other way real quick. Keep pushing the wrong button.
kiss it goodbye, Glenn.
I know the game like the back of my thumb. If you need help, I'll help anytime you can. I'd appreciate it.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room one floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
Could use some more painkillers. Nice. Some more bullets. It's now hosting. Oh, appreciate it. Should I shoot the cameras?
We need to go and call help.
Now, is the control room back this way where the code for that panel was, or is it forward? Well, he's following me. Subway control room. Perfect.
Home free. This way. Hold it.
Nope. Ah, good. Where did that motherfucker go? Oh, god damn it. I was actually really surprised that that actually did water shit. Nope, nope, hello. Oh, there's a lot of people in there. Crouch, how do I crouch? That was a horrific display of my abilities. It was actually a better display of my lack of abilities. I mean, I was just there. Ooh, pills.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Game pause start left 1 1 2 2 triangle circle X square to refill your painkiller. Okay. Oh, these are cheats. Press R1 L2 triangle circle painkillers. I'm gonna try to do it without cheats, but we'll see. So for any time I've ever put in cheat codes for a game, it has not gone over very well. Like, I got stuck in a death loop in Turok, and so I used a level skip cheat, but it glitched the game completely. Oh, God, I'm about to die.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not.
Might have been a setup. Who knows?
The other, I was gonna find out.
I love his fucking face, man. It's just so grim and whatnot. Can I blow these up? That is a no.
What was that? It's nothing. Relax. What the hell?
Oh, man. Oh, don't worry. You have no issues with this game when you use cheats. Well, that's probably true. Like, what was it? It was, Turok. Oh, fucking A. Come on. Really? Torok, the Warriors. Yeah, the Warriors. I tried. The last mission in the Warriors is so goddamn dumb. I tried using some cheats just to beat the goddamn game.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky. Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising. Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I...
I'll keep the cheats in mind, just in case things get a little bit crappy. That's not the button I thought it was. Live.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking? Gun him down!
I wasn't even aiming near that fucker. But whatever.
The door had been welded shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
It's a pretty good looking, pretty good shotgun sound. Indeed, the game is going to get harder as you progress. Well, that's what a lot of games do.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. Just...
There's such a long time delay between, like, firing and using bullet time. And I'm really shooting the fuck out of that wall. And I have no healing items now. Good. No! How am I still alive?
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
I mean, just go back the fucking way you came.
The bank grabbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit. Bank robber score laying on the
Oh.
table.
Thank you. I was wondering why my guy kept crouching randomly.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
I mean, bonds are cool, but gold also. This is clear. I was really hoping there'd be a crushed bad guy behind that door.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. I tunneled down straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
No!
You sure know how to pick a place? Can we get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
No!
Alex?
What horrific, what's the term? Situational awareness he had.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Or the giant hole in his fucking head. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, dual Berettas is the way to go. Ooh, can I... Oh, man, I can't dual Desert Eagles? Bullshit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
That was a grenade. Yes, please, and thank you. Are there any good secrets in this game that I need to be checking out for? Open. Oh, cool. I closed it on. Oh, fuck me. Have you seen this missing person?
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had
Less
stumbled
sane.
on something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
There's secret rooms and Easter eggs, but that's about it. That's cool. Okay.
Drugs and contract killings for the
I just feel like the PS2 time was like the real golden age for fucking Easter eggs and secrets.
Hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went to the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing a bogart like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. You make that of yourselves, you get some wine on downstairs and come up with it. Don't answer that.
Plus, this is the PS2 one you probably won't find some secret rooms. You'll have to play it on the PC for.
A friend or a junk squad plan. You don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Oh, not out the window.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha, pain to the max. Junk squad pain. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first and lying down.
Now, was this released on the
On the desk caught my eye.
Was it released on the PC with like an update, or is it same year?
Only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words. Quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one. Unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real
he's
good. Anything he wants you
double
do.
dead.
Don't screw this up with your Finitos.
The V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Bosses, Joey, Virgilia, you're right there. They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in. There he is.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know that the graphics are 20 times more better on the PC, though. So the only issue with playing like PS2 games that came out on the PC is a lot of times there's really bad compatibility issues. Like I played 13. I played it both on the PS2 and I bought it on Steam when it was re-released, and like I can't play it at 1080p. Like the Windows, the aspect ratio was really bad. You know, there's weird shit like that.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Plus, in the PC, you can rewatch the graphic novels from before. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the graphic novels thing. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh my god.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne.
What?
The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Like, really, no one should be suspecting him. I mean, he was undercover with only like 2 people that knew who he was. Ooh, what's that? Ammo! You gotta have a really good ass PC to play this with better graphics and frames. Yeah, it's the other real downside to playing games is they're not... Oh, there's a mirror. Nice. They don't... what's the term I'm looking for? They're not very well optimized. There you go.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay. Yo!
Took it a minute. Time is it 8:18? Okay, cool. Got a little bit longer. I really was not expecting that.
What the?
He's dead. It's the TV and massage table bandit. I'm hoping that was a bad guy.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Oh my god, please, whatever this is in the background needs to stop. It was worth the bullets. Oh, here I'm not. Hello. Whoops. Oh, hello! Just gotta make sure.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound. The NYPD another Max Payne.
A few hundred bullets back. Now, if I leave you here, will you be a problem? I know I shot the other guy in the toilet, but... Okay, cool. You can just hang out there then. Nope, please, no.
I found Morgan's room.
Wait, what? Oh my god, it was a booby trap.
I received a letter.
That was very Fallout 3-esque. What do we have here? Oh, sawed off, whatever.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in
Lupino.
Morgan's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back.
The Punchinello.
One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old, a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
You're asking for it. Take it easy. Get him.
Good, you're dead. Murderous Bob, what's up? Oh, dude, thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. Nope.
Yo! Told you. God damn. I thought it was a bomb for sure.
I said, when
Yeah, this has been waiting to happen.
when did this game come out?
It was a bomb.
What year? 2001. I was 11 years old when this game came out. No way in God, through and Earth my parents can let me play it. That's another reason why I'm enjoying playing through all these PS2 games, is because they all came out when I was a kid.
Hooker had left her diary on the table.
You know. So there's a lot of really great PS2 games that I just missed, you know, because I was too young. And I kind of got into video game really late because I lived in a very poor family.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-Fix for the day didn't do it first.
What the hell?
Yep, I think they're dead now. You just picked this up on the PS4? Ooh. Yeah, don't have a PS4. Even if I did, I would have absolutely no idea how to stream from it. At least the way that I like to stream.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Yeah, I'm playing, technically I'm playing on the PS2.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than Whack!
Good timing there.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways have already...
What the fuck's a tri-state area?
The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh, have grenades? One grenade. Good. I think it's Massachusetts and 2 other states. Okay, cool. Well, I'm about to say, I'm from South Carolina, and like, I guess states down here in the South are big enough that you really never have a tri-state area. Ooh, whoop, that's a problem. Just let that figure itself out. Like, the only place that you would have 3 states touching each other in South Carolina would be where North Carolina and Tennessee meet, but there's nothing there. Like, it's all mountains. Okay, I'm getting a very, The Suffering kind of vibe from this game. But I think The Suffering came out after this game. Same kind of dual wielding, same kind of shooting a movement.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Same kind of healing items.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Yeah, he did. What's some of your favorite PS2 games? I really like The Bouncer. Gosh, shit. Ratchet and Clank. First two Ratchet and Clanks, probably two of my favorites. Like, my only issue with The Bouncer is I wish it was longer. You know? But I think you can beat all three storylines in about 3 hours, maybe a little bit more. You know, and obviously there's a lot of things that you can kind of unlock. But I'm just talking about the main story. Let me see, what else? At this point, I've played probably just under 100 PS2 games. So let's do a recap real quick. I say Oni, God of War, Killer 7, God of War 2, Torque Evolution, Beautiful Joe, Ratchet & Clank Going Commander, Psychonauts 13, Silent Hill 2, 3. Silent Hill 2, really good. Darkwatch, Silent Hill 4, Silent Hill 5, Sudoku 4, The Bouncer, Indigo Prophecy / Fahrenheit, Maximo Ghost to Glory, Mr. Mosquito, super great game, very weird, totally should play it. Demolition Girl, Katamari, Killzone. I love Monster Hunters. I wish that the online features had not been cut out. That's probably the biggest issue that I have with it, because the base game Monster Hunters doesn't have all the quests that you can play on it. You actually have to connect online, but they took the servers down. Samurai Western, Urban Chaos Riot Response. That was a pretty good shooter. I really like that. I think that would be a game I could totally see myself 100%ing. The Warriors, Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Thank you, Eric. Catwoman, terrible. Women's Volleyball Championship, not great. Surfer H3O, not good. Zatharia, I was going to actually play as a kind of a one-shot, but it ended up actually being a decent enough game that I beat it. Godzilla Fighting, Motorbike King, Galdal Elementals, awful, terrible. Animal Soccer, not even a real game. London Cab Challenge, also a terrible game. Simpson Skateboarding, Fugitive Hunter, Heartbeat Boxing, Frogger the Great Quest, that's a really bad one. Army Man Green Rogue, not great. Burnout 2, Point of Impact, Medal of Honor Frontline, Deadly Strike, I can't even remember what the fuck Deadly Strike is. Charlie's Angels, awful. Fight Club, not bad. And actually, the Fight Club game did a pretty good adaptation of the movie. Yeah, Burnout 2, good. Not bad, but... All-Star Fighting, Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud is fucking awful. I had someone that stopped by regularly and said, hey, you need to play Dark Cloud 2. And I'm like, what about 1? He's like, just don't play it. But I'm like, hey, I got to try them all out. And I played Dark Cloud, and I wanted to die. It's awful. 007 Agent Under Fire. That game, man. Ooh, buddy. The problem with 007 Agent Under Fire is that it used the same controls for the N64 007, where your left analog stick controlled you walking forward and walking backwards, and then looking to your left and to your right. While your right analog stick were your C buttons, essentially. Or, in the cases, I played on the GameCube, where strafing was handled by the right analog stick, where left was strafe left, right was straight right, and then up and down was look up and down. So I would, like, there's some platforming that you have to do, and I would just walk myself off a fucking ledge every time. Red Faction, really great. I love the fact that Red Faction is a continuous shooter. Like, where a lot of shooters, this game's a pretty good example. Like, you're just constantly following this dude around from point A to B. There's no teleporting. Like, Red Faction, you started as a dude in a mine, and you go all the way to the end of the game. And other than, there's one part where you take off and go to, like, a satellite, and there's the other part where you leave the satellite. Everything else is fucking seamless. Like, I feel like I could literally walk back through the whole game. But Red Faction also doesn't have autosave, so be wary of that, because I was 40 minutes in when I died for the first time and had to start over again. Combat Ace, terrible. Chi Aki Sa Partin Desa, that's like a Japanese-only game. MTV Pimp My Ride, terrible. The Sniper 2, awful. Stretch Panic, not great. Under the Skin, fine. Mercury Meltdown Remix, Twisted Metal Black, not that great. They Came from Space, I don't remember that one. Maxed Out Racing, Deadeye Jim, terrible. Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys, not a real game. Siren's really good. It's just really, really, really fucking hard, and I'd rather just shove bamboo shoots up my thumbs than play that game. Adventures Darwin, really cool. It's kind of like Pikmin. SSX Trickey's fine. Wasn't that great of it. Dark Hollow 2, really good. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 and 3. Both of those are fine. No big deal. Personally, 3 is a lot better than 2. 2 is not great. Hulk Ultimate Destruction was the best game on the PS2. We'll see. We'll see. I'll save that for later. Prince of Persia: Sands of Times, great game. Time Splitter 2. Okay, so I haven't been able to get a Time Splitter game to run properly. They're always super glitchy, and they run really slow. So I'm still working on Time Splitter. But yes, Time Splitters, both 1 and 2, are definitely I want to play. Tiger Woods 2004, Red Faction 2. Red Faction 2 was okay. It added a little bit more, but it just... I got lost. Devil May Cry can suck my dick. I hate Devil May Cry. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Hate it. Disney Pixar Finding Nemo. No. Black's cool. It's a decent shooter. Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, great game. Dynasty Warriors 2. Friendships, Cookies and Cream. From Software game. Not that bad. Disney Pixar Car. Disney Golf, Grand Theft Auto 3, fine. I don't really mind it too much. Hitman Blood Money, love it. Super good game. 10,000 Bullets. It's like a shittier version of Devil May Cry. Another Tiger Woods game. Kingdom of Hearts, Extermination. Rygar, The Legendary Adventure is a knockoff God of War, though it did come out several years before God of War. Harry Potter, The Sorcerer's Stone. Shrek 2, The Suffering, The Thing. And that's it so far. Now, back to the game. Yeah, so any game that I didn't say that you think is good to play. We have Hulk Ultimate Destruction. I hope you're not being sarcastic with your Hulk Ultimate Destruction being the best PS2 game. I think that was very unnecessary.
Gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Ooh, Molotov cocktail. Nice. Godzilla Save the Earth or Mortal Kombat Deception. Best PS2 game is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to play, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Games and whatnot.
Transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
I try to balance my games. You know, play a shooter, play
Dirty money. There was a key on the table.
play an RPG. You know, I try never to play more than one RPG at a time because those can be very time consuming, and I feel the need to grind off stream.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no, they sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, kid, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
This is wow. Yeah.
Rico Muerte, big time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
His pants are still down. How are you still alive? I really hate having to kill you, dear, but... Can I go back through this door, please? Nope, please. Eat some pills. Eat some pills. Hey, even though I'm in my 30s, I still feel like whenever I play a game and something like that happens, I still look around, like, uncomfortably for my parents. Pills here. God, I love how I can just fuck with everything. You say the pills are 100% this game, but I tell you what. Ah, damn it. I gotta fire a few more. Ah, damn it, there's a shotgun spring sound, which is just perfect, man. If you've ever done a lot of shoot. Can you die? Nah, yeah. Engram. What the fuck's an engram? Oh, it's a pistol. Or sorry, it's a one-handed machine gun. Here's a reminder: the bosses in this game are going to be hard to kill. Yeah, I noticed that. I always like I like when, like, you know, first-person shooters have, you know, boss fights. It's weird, you know.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. Kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now there was a different set of bones and worlds going on.
Oh yeah.
This makes Payne. He gave stolen capitalist. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Good reference there. Something Wicked This Way Comes, I think, is a Stephen King novel. Part of me wants to read more Stephen King novels. The other part of me says, nah, you're good. I do like the comic strips. I kind of feel like the art and the style that's in there is very, like, more kind of like a weird, like an 80s cartoon would be. Oh, shit. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Aww. God, spring noise, it gets me, man. See if this one was a winner. I love that I can interact with shit. This is just I don't know, man. It just... Real men drink Casey? Oh, I guess it's a beer. Well, now it opens up. Oh, shit. Agent 47 versus John Wick. It depends. This is a very similar question that I've discussed before about like Batman versus different things. If John Wick and Agent 47 bump into each other and they fight each other, I think John Wick wins. But if Agent 47 is hired to kill John Wick, then Agent 47 wins because what? He's gonna break into his house, rig a light switch to electrocute him when he turns it on, dead, done. There, yeah, like it's the same thing with Batman. Like if one-on-one, if Batman just fights any kind of rando, I don't know, maybe Batman wins, maybe he loses. But if Batman's like, I got a week to prepare, you lose, no question. If you don't believe me, look at fucking the Doomsday Protocol. Why would they use 2? The actual number 2. They could have just put a space between that. That's just disgusting. Oh, okay. I am lost. This is a very linear game, but I have found myself lost now. Oh, do I need to push this button now? No, there you go. Okay, cool. Sweet. That worked. Time is at 8:52. The man riding shotgun.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart.
No, I mean, fuck it. You already wanted.
Pino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it.
Yes, you got to press that button.
I got to see the Pino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, flying Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Vodka. What a custom license plate. Oh no, that's gonna stop me from crossing the street. You know, unlike it actually, literally blowing up and killing.
The bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
It's saving. Alright, quick pause, right back. Gonna let my dog out, get something to drink. You know, I was thinking about getting another beer, but seeing as I've literally drinking nothing but beer today, thought I might as well drink some water. What's up, Crimson? Chillin'. Excellent general adult videos. Oh, excellent. Got it. I forget this game has a jump button. Not that I'm planning on doing like a lot of platforming or anything. Please let there be no platforming. Nothing, nothing. Just the wind. Look at those cell phones. Oh my god, is that a T-83 calculator? Wow, that guy really fucking got me. I'll take that. That's broken, broken, broken. Oh my god, dude, that's... Ah. That's just too fucking perfect, man. So I killed you. There's nothing else to interact in here. Am I going through this door now?
The headlines are a depressing read.
Oh, he wants me to read the newspaper. Sorry.
The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted...
Well, how the DA guy just died a minute ago. It's still the same night. How do they have this news? Just fracture that elbow. No big deal. I don't know why I paused before shooting. Oh look, they have little children pins. Oh, shotgun back of the van? Is it a different shotgun than I have? Yeah, nope. Anyway. Worth a shot, never know. What am I saying? This game came out in 2001. Double barrels, pump actions, about as good as you got back in the day for shotguns. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I know you were just some random drug addict. I did not mean to shoot you. It's got a little trigger happy. Shit, okay. Wasn't expecting. I was expecting a bit more of a cutscene.
Explosives.
Oh, good. Well. Oh, you can go fuck yourself. Really? I'm sorry, was I supposed to have said next to the fucking tanks that I was shooting the shit out of?
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Well, there's a semi-automatic shotgun in this game, but you won't get the till you reach the near of the game. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Okay, you guys are cool. Right? As long as I don't start anything with you. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried, guys. If you could please stop talking about the Flash, I would appreciate that. Holy fuck, where, who, where? I really want to get a shotgun. Hello! But I need... I really want to get a shotgun, but... I want to get a shotgun that my fiance can use. Because one, she's a lefty, and two, she's very short. So I gotta make sure whatever I get will work well as a lefty, and doesn't have too long of a length of pull. Okay, now I can drink the water.
The phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooten. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manically present choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
No way.
Oh, fuck! God, why are my reflexes so slow? Just casually walking into gunfire. What was all those explosions about? Oh, that's right, the building's exploding.
I needed a key to get past the locked door.
Meh. That's pretty. Nope, not that way.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After I hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing he could count on. You push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. key on the shelf.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to use the shotgun for a little bit. Let the gun do the talking. Oh, that's a grenade. Ooh, that was scary. Oh my god, I can turn the water on? Ah, dude, I just... Can I swear to god, can I flush a toilet? This is the best game I've ever played in my entire life. 10 out of 10. Gotcha. Yep, guess we're not going that way. Or, well, no, actually, I can jump! Ooh, I can duel them now, too. Nice. I'm scared to go this way. Because I don't think I can make that jump. No, I really don't feel like I can. What am I missing? Nope, that feels pretty bad. I guess that might be what I need to do. Please, let's not die again, man. You're gonna die again. Thanks. Please help me. Please, what am I doing wrong? Am I making this harder than it needs to be? Jump over it. Just, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. So the first time, I just sucked. I feel like you have, like, a lot of height with your jump, but, like, no forward momentum. Jesus. Hello, sorry. Really feel like I should have been able to shoot those boards off. I'm sorry. I feel like the... Nope, it doesn't want me to go that way. I can't blow these boards up. That's a big old nope. What am I missing? Jump out the window. You can't see it right now, but my hand's in my head.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Look, I tried shooting it open. I tried
It's never been this cold.
hitting A.
It's like the sky's falling. Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I don't feel fine.
Oh my god, what another good reference. Jesus Christ, game. You guys good? Cool. You friends? Sweet. Luigi. Ah.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
No? Don't want to answer? Okay, I understand. Oh, guys, man. Really need you to, to stop just... Please stop. Cut. Fuck. Oh, what's up, man?
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me?
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Still following me? Good. Wrong way. Things have been pretty great. Things have been pretty good on my side of the world. I cannot complain. What about you?
It's me. Open up. Let me in quick.
Nah, not so fair.
Ignore this guy behind you.
Password. John Woo.
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
I want to count of how many goddamn fucking references they're making in this game. It's been crazy. It feels like the end of the world. And I don't feel fine. John what? John Woo.
It's a trap. It's Payne.
Why, dude? You could have just laid down and I wouldn't have to murder you. I'm all about loyalty and whatnot, but there's a certain point where, like, is there really a point? Oh, hello, sorry. Nope, let me duck down. I could stop. It's just, man, there's so much. The fact that you could, like, you know, that you walked in and there's elevator music, and then that you could actually just shoot the speaker is so good. I can no longer become weakened. What are you talking about? Oh, Slay the Spire? Have you, but to say, okay, have you played Inscription, Eric? And have you gotten past the first part? I'm doing okay overall. I recently picked up the Xbox 360 because I know it's going to be a bit before Xia on the Xbox 360. Emulator gets far long enough for me to seriously consider using it, and even longer until I have a computer which can run it. Well, I've still not gotten past the first part of... Yeah, the island's different. Xeon. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played that before. Xenia.
Wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his
The third part of Inscription's pretty good. From what I've seen.
Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NY, CNN, TV News...
Godhand, absolutely amazing. I wish we could have some more God hands. Hello, sir. How can I help you out? I see you brought a pipe to the gunfight. There you go. The show in this game is called Address Unknown, and the character is named John Mirror. That's whose thug was talking the password John Who. Yeah, I wish they would make another God Hand-like game where you can actually, you know, set up your combos and counters and whatnot. No, please! Samurai Western, also a really good game. Definitely a game I back in the day I think I probably would have loved, like 100%ing. Oh, this is so far behind. Come on.
The password. John Woo.
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in. It's a trap. It's Payne.
Did I actually hurt him when I hit him with that grenade? Because that's kind of funny. Nice roll, bud. Nice roll. I've heard there is actually an indie-ish game called Absolver, which is called which is combat sort of like God Hand and how you can customize your combos.
Thank you.
Don't get me wrong. I think God Hand's a really good game. I suck at it. I was not good at it. Too bad you're not on the PC. You could just quick save at any time, anywhere. Well, I mean, that's part of playing, you know, a game on the PS2. You have to deal with some shitty PS2 issues.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyrie-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier.
And quick saving has its own burdens. For instance, Red Dead Redemption. You can save anytime you want. Sometimes you save and you have like no fucking health.
Himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB...
Can I skip this? Oh, I can, thank God. Have a good day, officer person. Okay.
This week on address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I'd want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail, except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak here. It says, that's mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong, and suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again. I have no idea what that means.
What the fuck is this, like, show inside of a game?
Wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
Sorry, I was letting you finish your program. Oh my god, I'm so terrified of platforming. Who is this from? Yep, that looks like a dead-ass straw there, Eric. Do do do. Oh. Well, that's kind of funny. You hear that blood-curdling scream again when you do the nightmare levels. Why is there nightmare levels, and why do I have to play them? Hello. It feels weird that the button to shoot is also how you confirm when you change a weapon. Because what was it? The last game that I was playing. Fuck. There was a game I was recently playing where if you use the button to confirm, you shoot. That's a terrifying face. Oh, hello. Deadly Premonition. I actually kind of want to play that game. Even though it's kind of boring.
Vinny got meaty. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something.
I mean...
Yeah! Oh my god! Oh god, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne!
Also, whenever you pause the game in this, it makes me think you die because Star Wars Jedi Outcast 2 has the game. What? He's still alive!
Crumpled letter lay on Gugmead.
Dude, these guys are leaving the worst paper trail ever.
Addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gugmead had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho. Yes. Vinny Gugmead was really scared. He could run, but with a bullet in the stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gugmead would be moving fast. I don't know about Angel.
Do I like mech games? I don't hate them. I'm not good at them. Though I gotta say, I'm not good with a lot of games. I don't know if there's any game out there that I would like actually bet that I was really good at. That's definitely death. Oh yeah, that's how you can get information out of them. I was looking at some mech games the other day, just as, you know.
To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
I'm sorry, are we... God damn it. Just God damn it. No, it does. Ha! Game pause. Yeah, that's a type. Yeah. Don't care. Okay, well, I may have a suggestion for another cool game you could try in Remote Controlled Dandy SF. It recently dark moments in this game, so be prepared for them. Oh yeah, dark moments. I mean, I'm okay with dark moments. I like having feelings when I play video games. Oh, let me skip this. Come on.
He was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Cogniti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels.
Alright. Next save point, whatever I get to. Gonna call it. My fiance is heading home. Okay. And he said it's called Remote Controlled Dandy SF.
To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Okay, thank God. I was like, I swear if I miss this train again. So far, I have fallen to death more times than I've actually gotten shot to death.
Face like sandpaper and razors, ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens, the city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers in a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all in a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Cogniti made his move.
What? Really? What was that Hulk game someone was suggesting? What's up, Bora? A little bit late, but better late than never. So Tigers won their first tournament the other day. Like, first tournament ever, or first tournament with the newest edition? Okay, cool. So we've saved here. God damn it, Jonathan. Oh, I did it. I did it again. I forgot to unpause my recording. Well, guess I'll be down on the stream later. Whatever. Basically, your smaller character with the stick with the mech is controlled with the D-pad and triggers of the edition. Well, awesome. I'm pro. I mean, well, I'm also a little bit worried about Tyranids winning because they might nerf something. You know how people get when shit starts winning. Okay, so what was the Hulk game that was recommended? It was Hulk something. So I pulled up Remote Control Dandy SF. It was a minute ago. Hulk Ultimate Destruction, that's what it is. Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction. I don't know if I played that. I know, I mean, when I was younger. I definitely haven't played it recently. Hulk Destruction, no. In fact, they buffed them, I argue. Nerfed Elders, though, so fuck them. Oh, they nerfed Eldar? Good. Fuck them. I'm okay with that. Those are a bit awkward at first, but they pretty good job of making you feel like you're actually using a remote control to pilot a mech. It's kind of an interesting concept. I kind of like it. Definitely take a look at it. Let's see what I'm thinking about it right now. Let me see. What's a Konami game? That's cool. Okay. Best Hulk game ever? Okay. Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction. I mean, the Hulk. I don't know. I feel like most Hulk video games would be kind of blah, and boring. You're the Hulk. I mean. Like Quap? Love Quap. Such a good game. So I'm looking at remote control Dandy. Oh my god. Like 10 minutes in and we're finally getting some gameplay. Hey, or about to say, talk to you later, man. So you're playing first person, like a first person drone perspective, and then you use the controls to move your mech around. Okay. If I can get it to work, that's always the question. That's the one thing that, you know, holds me back from playing certain games is I'm really shit at troubleshooting, and some games need some decent amount of troubleshooting. I'm actually kind of, let's see, what do I have right now? What are my games I have in my docket? I just beat Kingdom Hearts, so I should be finishing up Harry Potter in a stream or two. Just started Max Payne. I'll finish up Star Wars here really quickly too. I think it said it's only like a 6 to 8 hour long game. At least the story wise. So yeah, I got room for some new games to start. Alright. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great night, okay?